係又要開會。
Humanity's
May I be the
future is
first to
taking
welcome
root
you.
right
We're looking
here.
forward to working with you.
咁我得做少少嘢就擦晒我鞋啦。點啊？
What kind of work will we be doing, exactly?
Well, normally the Directorate reviews and approves research tracks for the various divisions. Today, however, we're here for a different reason.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here.
呢個人都好
That's what
好
we
嘈啊！
talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand? I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now,
佢機
it's
械
only
喎，
going
你
to
當
get
我幫
worse.
佢做
We
過
really
嘢
don't have
喎，
a
危險
choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to
死
you
啦，
and how
仲
we
幫人整
focus
個
our
機械
efforts in
人，真
achieving
係
this
揾自己
goal.
笨。
We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
結果
What would the results of this
我
choice
想知
be?
道會點先。
I'd like to make a well-informed decision. Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on? I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development. As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
In case anyone didn't mention,
都得。
fire time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
享受埋最後呢幾秒嘅控制大家嘅，你哋走晒我先走，呢啲先至叫做首領嚟㗎嘛。到此為止，即點啊？仲叫做夫親大人講翻出嚟講嘢。
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
I think it's a mistake to lash out at anyone.
It should be clear by now that if we wait, we will be destroyed. Acting swiftly is the only way to
雖然佢
secure
對
our
我衰，
position.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now?
其
Do
實
you
唔係
count
係咪
them
真係要打
amongst
字
your
啊？
allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd burn this whole place to the ground to free the synths.
I know. I've been dealing with them far longer than you have. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be
究
eliminated.
竟係結束
I
鐵
expect
路
a
定係
report
大
when
會
it's
啊
done.？
如果係鐵路嘅話，我做 OK 啦。啊，好殺死佢！
Been to the Institute, that you're actually working with those monsters.
You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
呢啲葬禮，我想幫你
But
哋。
I want to help you guys.
Far too little, far too late. There's no way we can trust you now. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
見到兄弟，過嚟啊！去安撫佢嗰啲咯，唔需要安撫咯，直接毀滅。
Hey, something's out there.
將天老貪嘅。